I feel really good, but really scared still. Today is the day that I handed my notice and effectively quit my corporate 9-to-5 job with zero plans to have another job after for a little bit. And I'm scared shitless, but I'm still gonna do it because it's taken me a year to get here and I gotta do it. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm 15 minutes away from telling my job that I am going to put in my notice, and I feel like my stomach is in my throat, my heart is pounding, and I think this is the right decision, but obviously I'm having a bit of a panic attack right now. I did it. I said I wasn't gonna cry and I cried, but I did it. Testing 1, 2, 3. It's Caslon. Hi, I'm Caslon, and that was me quitting my dream job. I'm a 30-something millennial from Toronto, and I had worked at a creative agency for the last 4.5, almost 5 years, and it was something that I really loved to do. Pretty much for the last 3.5 years, maybe the last year and a half, I felt really burnt out, and I honestly thought that I would probably work at another creative agency. But as the time went on, I started to realize that the burnout wasn't necessarily the job. And I figured that out through getting a promotion that basically was my dream job. My dream job would allow me to build a team from scratch. I would work with a big enterprise level client, and I'd even get to move to New York, which is a lifelong dream that I've had since I was a little girl. But ultimately, as the months wore on in the pandemic, as so many people can relate to, I really just felt that burnout, and I didn't even think that I would want to leave and work at another creative agency. So I started to really think about what are my options. And before I, give any advice, this is not advice, I'm not a financial advisor, everyone has to do what's right for them. I'm coming from an extremely privileged place that I was able to do this, but effectively over the last year and a half, 2 years, I was able to save money, put it aside, to be able to plan for not just a move to a new company, but to be able to take a break and give myself a little bit of time to start to think about what I wanted to do. And while I don't know what I want to do long term for the rest of my life, very scary thing to think about, I do have a plan for the next few months. And really it came about because I was having a lot of trouble giving up on going to New York, and my husband, who is extremely supportive, said that we should do something that I've always wanted to do, which is to learn to surf. So at 30 something, I'm going to Sayulita, Mexico, and we'll be there for 3 months, and we'll be learning to surf, just enjoying some time, resetting. He's a bartender, and the pandemic was pretty tough on him as well, so just kind of recouping, regrouping. I know that we're still in this pandemic, but we're just taking a little bit of time. So over the next few months, we actually are starting, you'll see, I'm here in Florida. Maybe you can tell it's really nice and not cold like it is in Toronto. But we are going to be here for about 2 weeks, and then we'll be going on to Sayulita, Mexico. So if you were to subscribe to this channel, which I very much ask that you do, it'll only get better from here. You'll be seeing a lot of content from me about like travel vlogging, lots of food and booze. That is what we love. We'll be doing a lot of cooking and a lot of mixology, as well as just helping you to see some different streams of income as we try them. So it'll be online, remote style of working, and as well just some of that, self-growth, self-discovery as I start to figure out what is next for me after these amazing 3 months. So being in Florida, we've been here for a few days now, but so much happened from that time that I quit all the way back in August to when I left 3 months later at the end of October. So I wanted to share with you kind of the countdown leading up to that. gonna go clean up my desk at my work and see what I left there from the beginning of the pandemic. Essentially, these are just basically 8 minutes to my next meeting. We are here in the deck. Okay, so it's early in the morning, but today is my last day at work, and I'm just really fucking excited. I have my amazing mug that my mom gave me, and I'm ready to start the rest of my life. Only 1.5 weeks to go on my way to workout class, and it's super snowy, so definitely not gonna miss that. It is 8 days till we leave, and it's a beautiful sunny Sunday. We are going to just go for a little walk in Leslieville and probably just do some more packing. I've got to do some computer stuff later. Yeah, getting ready to get out of this cold.
Yeah, pretty over it.
See you guys. It is day 7 days out from our trip, and we're doing a little early holiday meal. We're going to be doing our Ukrainian Christmas with Nick's side of the family this evening, even though it's only early December and it's usually in January. Should be really fun, and I'll show you guys the table. Cute little Christmas crackers. And everyone getting ready in the kitchen. Okay, it is about 6 days and counting, because today's Tuesday, which I can't even believe. So I'm just running over to get my nail appointment, and in a bit of a hurry. So I didn't bring very much time, or didn't leave very much time to get there. So I'm gonna get my nails done. Okay, so it's my last workout class. It's raining at Square. It's really snowy, I think the last time I showed you, and yeah, it's just pretty miserable. Can't wait to get out of here, but also have so much to do, so it's not like last minute packing and probably panic buying, which isn't great, but getting excited. 5 days to go. About to go get our final vaccine checks before we go. Fingers crossed that everything is negative. Get us out of here. We did it.
Oh my god, what a relief. I was like, are we gonna make it?
I don't know if you can see it, but it says negative, which is so exciting, because that means we can check into our flight. Whoop, whoop. We're actually going. Okay, so it is like 1:30 a.m. We are leaving tomorrow. Since our last kind of check-in, we had just gotten our negative results. Since then, it's been a lot of just like packing, some goodbyes, some on Zoom because it's not really safe to get together, and then some more socially distanced or like outside. Picked up a bunch of N95 masks, so we're hoping that that'll help us. And just now I'm gonna go and look at what else I need to do. I'm gonna look at my to-do list or my packing list. I'm really tired, and be able to just check some things off. I actually just like to look at things kind of as I'm packing. I just kind of do it, and then after is when I really go through my list, and I'll make like a list of things to remember to pack in the morning, or things not to, things that I still need to do. So that's what I'm gonna do, and we'll probably get up in only like 6 hours, so I'll get whatever beauty sleep I can, and I guess that's it. Good night. Good morning. Today is the day that we leave and I am so excited. I'm also just trying to make sure that I'm not getting my hopes up just in case something were to happen last minute. I feel like I won't feel good until we are checked through and waiting at the gate. That's just because there's a lot happening with COVID, so I'm just worried that there'll be like a last minute flight cancellation or something like that. But this morning I am just chilling with my fuck Zoom mug. Really big fan of that mug. My mom gave it to me as a last day of work present. And I'm gonna just do a few of those last minute things that I had put in my list last night. I'll wake up Nick, shower, get ready, and if there's time, we might squeeze in a couple of mimosas before Nick's mom comes and picks us up to go to the airport. So yeah, that's about it. Really excited to get going. Okay, well, we are finally packed. You can see behind me all of our lovely bags. Nick's just finishing cleaning up the kitchen and Nick's mom's here to drive us to the airport. So here's to hoping that everything is smooth sailing and we get to go on our vacation. Okay, so we're about 30 minutes from our flight and we've been obviously heading up to the airport bar.
Yeah, like a price. Nothing wrong with that.
And yeah, we'll see you guys on the other side. I think we're actually getting to go on our vacation.
Yeah, it's somewhere like Niagara on the Lake or something.
Cheers to that. And suddenly we're in sunny Florida. Really looking forward to documenting this part of my life and hopefully you'll come along for the ride. Bye for now.